In 2020, the World Health Organization officially declared an unprecedented pandemic, following the declaration of a global pandemic caused by COVID-19. A second pandemic has begun, reporting the continuous emergence of mutated viruses. With the world now facing an endless war against many diversified virus infections, with corona it has become a reality against this pandemic. Unlike SARS and MERS, COVID-19 is characterized by an explosive power of transmission. In particular, due to the spread of asymptomatic individuals, it is very difficult to predict the route of the infection, and it is becoming impossible to suppress the situation. The existence and viability is more than 30 days, depending on the environment. Moreover, it is reported that the coronavirus has a survival rate of 17 days, or more by absorbing to household items or masks. Since quarantine and disinfection such as spraying drugs has only a temporary effect. However, mandatory prevention is the best option and solution for absolute prevention of this continuous infection. STR Solution is the world's first air-evaporative air sterilizer that sterilized COVID-19 virus and various harmful bacteria and mutated viruses by generating STR sterilizing material C2V5. Existing air purifiers and sterilizers are sterilized using special methods, such as HEPA filters, UVC, and plasma. The principle of the suction method is to sterilize the inside of the device by sucking the air around the device. However, in this method, only a small part of the airborne bacteria could be sterilized, and only when the inhaled air gets stagnated for a certain period of time while passing through the inside of the device can thoroughly succeed in this process. Therefore, in addition to airborne bacteria in the indoor space, surface bacteria is the biggest cause of secondary infection attached to furniture, floors, walls, and ceilings. Most of the above-mentioned areas could not be sterilized at all. STR Solution is a space sterilization method that is the opposite of the existing suction methodology, and it is a method that sprays sterilizing substances throughout the space. Only space sterilization is possible to make the space where our precious family lives can be safe and protected from the viruses. STR Solution is the world's only air volatilization method that sterilizes the entire room by spewing atomic STR sterilizing material C2V5 generated in a reaction system with multiple complex elements based on a photocatalyst into the atmosphere. Since it is difficult to effectively solve surface bacteria that account for more than 90% of secondary infections with conventional inhalation methods such as air purifiers, the virus floating in the air must be continuously ejected through the air volatilization method, with substances included for effective sterilization. It is possible to sterilize not only various harmful bacteria, but also surface bacteria that are parasitic by absorbing on walls, ceilings, and all kinds of objects. In addition, it is possible to receive great preventive effects in removing fine dust and various odors of daily lives through this filter. Because COVID-19 spreads from an infected person's single droplet, and as a result multiple infections can spread instantly, absolute prevention is the most fundamentally important aspect than anything else within all multi-use facilities. It is especially required in the workplaces, transportation facilities, and homes, where strict control is not possible, especially within the indoor areas where many people gather. STR Solution is capable of sterilization and disinfection for 24 hours per day from various contaminants, whereby effectively blocking secondary infection, thereby protecting the health of all individuals and family members from harmful substances. It is the proof of the actual sterilization power and harmlessness to the human body. The STR sterilizing material C2V5, generated from the STR Solution, has been tested for its sterilization power against various viruses. In the midst of this pandemic, the company has already proven its technology and effectiveness through the sterilization tests of numerous harmful bacteria, in particular, in the proof of harmlessness to the human body. The safety was proven by conducting a cytotoxicity test from the S-Micro-BAC Research Institute. Forward Medi Company Limited has exported to many countries around the world, including the Americas, Europe, Southeast Asia, and the Middle East respectively. This unique technology has been proven through self-verification by the exporting countries in relation to the government of the Ministry of Health and Welfare for each and every nation. Forward Medi Company Limited has already been installed in many places such as hospitals, research institutes, and public institutions since 2015, through long-term R&D. We are here to build and safeguard a better tomorrow.
Approved by Microbat Laboratories from USA. STR Solution. For more info, kindly visit our website or contact us.